Now, because of the topics we will be discussing in this video, this is definitely not a normal video on the channel, and I will definitely be taking this video a lot more seriously. But as well as that, we will be exposing someone who, in my opinion, their behaviour could definitely be argued in a court of law. So today we are talking about the game Roblox and how I have discovered that there is a very dark side to this game that goes quite unnoticed. So Roblox is definitely known more as a children's game, with more than 50% of its entire player base being under the age of 16. Now, with obviously most of the player base being so young, a lot of stuff has to be censored in the game, and of course with children being there, you will get a few weirdos. By weirdos, I mean predators. Now, recently, I've been bored of the usual games I've been playing, so I decided, you know what, let's hop on my laptop to play a bit of Roblox, but, you know, why not mess around in some voice chat servers, seeming that Roblox added voice chat into their game. So I was just going around switching from game to game, any game that has voice chat enabled or separate voice chat servers for said game. But what I ran into is, I was going to say quite concerning. No, it is concerning. So as I was going around switching between games, I went from games like just casual hangouts to meeting people from all across the world. Then I hit the genre of roleplay games. Obviously, if you didn't know, a roleplay game is basically a game where you just act as a character in a certain setting and you just play from there. Now, a lot of these games have dedicated voice channel servers separate to their main servers. However, their voice channel servers, they are a lot smaller, and the community is a lot, like, if you go into games, you will see people that you saw a few days ago. Now, the game that I'm going to be exposing this content creator from is called Fantasia. It's some form of fantasy roleplay game. And within joining the dedicated voice server for this game, I stumbled across this. So here we have a Kick streamer who goes by the name of Chodens. Now, I thought it was a bit unusual considering that I've never actually seen someone promoting their socials in a Roblox game. However, this is where I get to the part where he is not just there to promote his socials. Now, I have clip evidence that I will put onto the screen right now, and if you want to skip through it, just happily skip through it. It is quite disturbing.
Chodensky is the Snapchat, you can get on it and show me the teeth and ass.
I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Sorry.
I said, Chodensky is the Snapchat, you can go on it and show me the tits and ass.
Now, that clip is actually from the second day I found the guy, because obviously I noticed what he was doing on the first day, so I decided, you know what, I should probably monitor him and also report him, which I have reported him. Sadly, I've not had a response back from the people I have reported him to. But as you can see, he is giving away his Snapchat and asking for explicit photos. First of all, this is in a game where it is at the lowest age rating on Roblox, meaning absolutely anyone can join this game. Literally, I've experienced people in their mid-20s in this game. I've experienced 8 and 10-year-olds in this game. And this pathetic piece of shit is in the game, asking for explicit photos in front of literally everyone. But it gets even worse.
So, I've been told you're 13, is this correct?
No.
Yeah, I figured it's probably a lie.
15.
What'd you say?
15.
Oh, fuck you then. You need to be older than 16. 16 and above only, if you want dick. Fuck off now.
I honestly could not put into words how pissed off I was seeing this. Because first of all, the fact that he literally just does not care about what he says in a game where there are literal children in, it's absolutely mind-blowing. And then there is the second thing. This man is 25 years old, and he is saying it's okay if you're 16 and above. Let me get this straight. In most countries, it is actually illegal to have a sexual relationship with someone if they are under the age of 18. which means this guy is definitely a predator and potentially committing a crime, considering he's asking explicit photos from people under the age of 18. So basically, we have established that this Chosen's guy is definitely a PDF file. However, what are Roblox doing to stop people like Chosen's getting on their platform? Well, there are two things that I want to talk about. First of all, account generation. Second of all, AI voice chat moderation. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this Chosen's guy has displayed how easy it is to have multiple Roblox accounts. Because obviously, if he gets banned, what does he do? He literally switches to a different account and logs straight back in. Here he is on a text file, updating his accounts and which accounts have bans and which accounts don't. It may be hard to see because obviously these screenshots are taken directly from his streams and he doesn't save his streams, so it's very hard to get evidence against this man. But it is absolutely insane that he is getting banned for the stuff that he is doing, but then, it doesn't matter because he can just log on to another account and continue to do the crime. Surely there should be a limit on how many alt accounts you can have on Roblox. And surely, if you are having behaviour like this, where you are literally requesting explicit photos from minors, surely that should just be an instant IP ban, permaban on all of your accounts. But the thing is, it gets even worse, because Roblox monitors voice chat with AI. If the AI picks up certain words, it will give you a warning, and then it will ban you for 5 minutes. Sometimes you can even get a day ban, depending on what you say. However, Roblox's AI is absolutely useless. I am going to give you 2 lists. Words that I've been banned for, and words that I've heard people say, and it takes them literally hours to get banned. So here are some of the words that I or others have said that has gotten them a 5-minute ban in voice chat. Now, as you can see, some of them it makes sense for a kid's game. However, some of them make absolutely no sense, especially when you add context to some of them. So first of all, love. If you say love, you will get banned, no matter the context. I heard someone say that they loved someone's outfit in a game. They got banned. Autism. I got banned for saying the word autism because I read it from someone's text chat message. Please tell me why I'm getting a 5-minute ban for saying a word that you were literally allowed to type in the game. Same with redhead, as someone describing themselves. And then scholarship just makes no sense. We were literally just having a conversation. Someone brought up the fact that I think someone in their family had a scholarship and they moved country. I said scholarship. I then got banned. But here is the list of words that Chosen's has said, yet he hasn't even been given a warning for. I don't know if it's because the AI just can't detect it because of how deep his voice is, but they really need to fix this. This is a list of some of the words that the Predator used, and yet it was taking him hours to get banned. So you're telling me I could get a 5-minute voice chat ban for saying a word like fat or dumb, yet someone else can literally say the most out-of-pocket nonsense, and yet he won't even get a warning. What is wrong with Roblox's voice chat AI moderation, and why can they not keep predators off their platform? Now, after I'd seen all this, I really did contemplate on whether I should make this video or not, or whether I should wait until I potentially hear a response from the people that I reported Chosen's to. However, I continued to monitor his stream, and because he continued this disgusting behaviour, I decided no, there is no way I am just letting this slide. I am not waiting. I am making this video. Because this is an absolute disgrace. Roblox, one of the biggest children's game in the world, literally has people casually running around like this. Multiple accounts. And yet they don't get some form of permanent ban. And even if they do, they can simply just go make another account. They can just go get another email, another phone number, bang, new account, ready. It is absolutely disgusting. How can you have a game where children are allowed to play, but you cannot keep those children safe from predators like this? In the clips I showed you, that girl admitted she was 15. Now, after Choden got one of his accounts banned, a bunch of people walked up to her asking her questions, and she was actually going to send him photos on Snapchat. Now, luckily, there were people there that were listening to the entire conversation and actually have a brain. But come on, I mean, do you really think parents should trust their kids on a platform where there is literal illegal behaviour going on and it's not really being moderated? And I know this because after I caught this pred, I did a bit of research. I was searching for who to report him to. I found this Twitter page called Road Catchers. They basically expose and try and get a bunch of predators banned. However, apparently there has always been a huge pred problem in Roblox, because apparently Roblox just aren't good at enforcing and banning them. I have an example. Roblox finally deleted a vile child group after the CEO got ratioed about it, multiple top posts under Roblox tweets and countless reports. Insane it takes this much effort to remove a self-proclaimed MAP community. As well as that, there are multiple cases where parents are actually suing Roblox. Now obviously I know parents, yeah, they do share some responsibility, but Roblox as the platform should also be providing a safe place. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have nothing else to say, because I'm just completely disgusted about the behaviour that I have witnessed on this platform, and the fact that apparently it's been a problem on Roblox for a while. So, I'm just going to end the video by stating the obvious. Obviously, everyone I mentioned in this video is innocent until legally proven guilty in a court of law. If you do ever see behaviour like this, please don't ignore it. Please make sure you report it. There's the Road Catchers Twitter page where they actually report cases to law enforcement. Or you can call the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children and report it, because Roblox are obviously forced to listen to this organisation. And finally, if you have made it through this far in the video, please like and comment the video so this can get shared through the YouTube algorithm, because I really do think this is a very important message that the Roblox community and parents do need to see. And also, I apologise if Call of Duty gameplay is inappropriate or not your thing for these type of videos. Obviously, I'm a tiny YouTuber, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I do not know what I'm doing with YouTube. So I do apologise if it's just not your thing. But thank you for watching the video, make sure you spread the message, and make sure you keep people safe on the internet. I will try find a few more phone lines that you can ring if you experience any of this behaviour. They'll probably be in the description in the bottom under the video. But anyway, I've been Crimestoppers. Hopefully you have a good day. That's bye for now.